Right, so just a quick one again today. Thought I'd show you just a couple of little tricks or tips making a wooden cage. To be honest, I wanted to make a net trap, but I just didn't get time, so I thought when I get home I'm going to make this cage. Because I thought, to be honest, it was a bit lazy of me keep showing you trap triggers with a shopping basket. When in the wild you're not going to have a shopping basket, you'd end up making something like this. So I've made this one. To be honest, I've screwed it together, drilled it and screwed it because I wanted it to be really strong. I wanted it to last because I want to use this, all the time for showing you things. So what I've done this time is, instead of filling the top right in, I've left, as you can see, I've done 3 and 3. And then put a flat piece across and tied it. Now that can work for several different things. Obviously the main one is, it's now a door to get inside. So if you trap an animal, you don't have to put your hand in there. You can undo this, put your hand in, get it, and then tie it back up and carry on. And in the wild you could make that bit by either a stone, say a piece of slate or something, or you could tie 3 together and have it, come off, or you could get a fat log and split it up until it kind of fitted there. But one other thing you could do with this now is using this for different triggers, because I've thought of some other ideas where you can have a trigger which is in the middle, possibly, well, I've got quite a few different ideas which involves swapping this for another piece. But when I do it, I'll do it so it could be done outside, if you know what I mean, so it's not, kind of using drills and stuff. But maybe there's some with a bar coming through the middle or string coming off. I will show you them later. But if you've got a removable piece here, that will make things easier. So yeah, that's pretty good, pretty solid cage. It's an alright size, but it will only catch small things, you know what I mean? If you wanted to catch bigger animals, it's got to be bigger, way bigger. So as well as that, I'm just going to show you a couple of things I've also got today as well. So I've got myself a pheasant call, so I'll show you that later. I might have to do a bit of practice on that, and then we'll show you what it sounds like, so we can call any pheasants in. And I've also got a couple more books. I've got The Art of Bird Trapping, an account of devices for capturing wild eagles, hawks and owls, H.A. Macpherson, and Hunting Law by Jarrett Maluda. Both have got illustrations. This one's not got many, but they're still pretty good book though. It's got more illustrations at the back than the front. You see them just about. And this one's got quite a few illustrations in it. Right, I'm going to do a video about all the books I've got recently and all the books I've had for a while, trapping books. And these ones by H.A. Macpherson, I've got to tell you something about these, but I'll tell you when I do the video, because these little books, as far as I can tell, right, hear me out, right, it may sound a bit confusing, but these aren't actual books. They are books, but they're not, they weren't originally written as little books like this. So far as I can tell, these books and the other ones I've got are all chapters of a big book. But someone has now, because I don't think you can get it, or not unless you get an original and it's, worth a lot of money. I think someone's getting them and they're taking the chapters, they're making little books out of each chapter. So one chapter will obviously eagles, hawks and owls. There's another one for game birds, another one for pigeons. But essentially, as far as I know, it was all chapters in one big book. Anyway, so yeah, so a good little tip on your cage traps: have a bit at the top, what you can undo. Like I said, you can have a stone, you can have a bit of slate, a split up log. You could even get 3 sticks, tie one across there, and then have that in between, so you can tie that down. Right, anyway, so hopefully I'm going to get some time to do these net traps, because I really want to do them outside rather than in here or whatever. These are better to do outside. But if it comes to it, I'll have to just do them in here. But especially now that the light, you know, we'll turn the clocks back, it's dark when you get home. Unless I wait for the weekend. But yeah, anyway, hopefully some net traps soon. Cheers for watching. See you later.